Hello, everyone. I'm Snake, and welcome back to Silent Hill. So, last episode, we finally made our way uh, oh, up to the mountain ridge where we were trying to get for a while there, and we have met up with Shu and Rinko, and Rinko still hates us. Anyway, we're looking for a key, so we're gonna go out here and play with the big bully. Where'd he go? There he is. He's down there. Run. I don't know where else we would be able to go. Oh, come on, let me in. I don't think it's seen us. Yeah, I don't think it knows. Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Must be Rinko. What is that? Oh, that's one of the scarecrows that helps us. Let's see, what was that thing that we got? Oh, here we go. Ebisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at the time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to bigger towns when we're adults. And we got origami. Origami of grievances. There's a custom that said to get rid of your worries like magic, you write grievances then that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper. Fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Okay, it seems where is it? I forget what I remember what I was going to say. There's a lot of fox symbology in this game. I know that's intentional for Fox Mask Guy. However, I'm not too sure what else that means in Japanese culture. I'm just trying to be slow here so I don't trigger him to run at me. Mr. Big Man. Mr. Big Tutti Frutti. Mr. Big Stompy Stomp. I wish there was a way to crouch and sneak. Ah, lots of enemies. Enemies. Got a lot of enemies, as they say. Is there a place I can hide here? Oh no, this is... Oh no! Oh, that was close. Why is there so many dead ends? Hello. Let me through. Por favor. Thank you so much. Oh, we gotta take this. This is stocks. Let's see. I almost want to say use all these up quick and then just pour it into there. We'll use this one. Right. We have to take dry carcass no matter what. Oh, there's so many enemies. Oh, we got an Emma. A wooden plaque. Place it back in a horoka after you writing your wishes. Used in Horoko to Hokora to upgrade Hinako's ability. That's good. We've been looking for one of those. Okay, run, run, run. Oh, that's really good. Oh, we got a heavy weapon. Wait, what? We have a defense position? Okay. Get out of this. So we did not find what we wanted into this area. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we would find something out here, key, but I don't think we're finding it. It looks like we will have to go up to the outside up top. Come on, let me kill you, quick. Just go down. I think that's it. Nope. What? There was nothing even there. My side. Pop. Oh, I didn't. I'm not used to how the game switches weapons, honestly. I don't even know if you can kill that thing, honestly. And frankly, I don't want to even try, because I know it's not going to go well for me. Oh. One more. Oh, hi! Come on, leave me alone. So that was kind of a waste of time, except for the Ema. Which, I mean, that's good in itself. We needed the Ema. If I can find a shrine. Let's back. What? I'm guessing that triggered a boss to come down here? Or at least an enemy. Because what else would that sound be? Was this open? I don't think this was open before. I definitely feel like something's going to pop up once we get to the top. Who is it? Must be no one. Not sure. Not sure where what that was about, but that's can't answer the door. Sorry, bud. And there's a lot of dead end corners with nothing in them. But like there is stuff in them sometimes, so it makes me want to always go down them. Oh, look at that. We can get our upgrade. Origami of rumors. Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them into the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day, all those grievances will pile up and suffocate her.
この祠、学校創立より古いとか。
I think that's some foreshadowing there. We'll get rid of this. That's pretty decent too. There's only one of these. We'll keep it. Offer. Yes. And then back up. And then we will increase our ability. Honestly, this might be a good one to do. What's our current slots that we have access to? Oh, we have a lot. Okay, so this is the one we currently use, which gives us just passive healing. Clan might actually be worth it. So we'll go pick that up quick. We'll get this, increase it to 2. How much was it again? 3,000 for the next up. Or quickly save. And then equip the clam. Because that actually might be really decent for us. For stealth. Wait, where are we supposed to go? This was all the areas, right? Okay, quickly get rid of that. Or get rid of this quick, just so we don't have to hold it. And there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure where we can go from now on. Since everything should be... We went everywhere. We know there's not... Or we could go up these stairs just to check. Doubt it, though. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that the vice principal Matsu has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floricultural Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterful pruned flower displays on the school grounds. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. It's kind of ironic he lost the keys to the stairway. He's looking frantically for them like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me... Oh, we already did that one. The vice principal enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds on the school grounds in his spare time. Oh, maybe it's saying that the keys are in the flower beds? But we've already been to the flower beds, weren't we? Wait. Oh, I think this is just pointing to where we found that clue. Yeah. So, I'm just thinking here. Oh, so maybe it's saying we have to go to these flower beds. I don't think I've understood that at first fully. I knew I was looking for the keys, but I don't think I understood what the keys with the flower beds were supposed to be. Like these, maybe? Oh, that was perfect blind dodge. This is a chicken coop, I think. I don't think this is it. This could be it, but I don't see anything. We will go over here. Yeah, I think that claim's already working. They're off us. Here's the flower bed. I don't see anything on the ground. And we'll go over this way. Unless it really was in the back and I somehow missed it. But I don't think that's the case. Okay, master dodge. Here's another flower bed. Oh! No! Give it to me! Main building F2 stair key. It seems to be possible to open the stairway door on the second floor of this main school building. Okay, we got our stuff. We can leave. I missed that. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I just want to go. I want to go home. I don't want to deal with all these spider lilies anymore. And jump through the window. I said jump through the window. And... oh. Wide girth. Wide girth. Wide girth. You're gonna hit me. Okay. I was sure something bad. No arigato, Mr. Roboto? Any of these doors openable? My old classroom.
Nani?
Well, I'm in here now. I'm guessing that was our seat. Another fox. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Sakugo says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that would be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered all over your room. And when you write it out into words, it's like you're folding them into nice, neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them into a way to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about it. Felt like we were just delinquents instead, beginning to since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I don't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from my lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth, like it was yesterday. Do you remember that day too? Do you remember the taste too? Okay, I was just looking if there's like a hidden thing in there. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember the day when just the two of us went to that? Oh, same thing. Uh. Oh. What was the riddle again? Let's see. The sweet tart fruit. The taste is okay. So I'm guessing we have to choose the. What are all these? Oh. Uh. Okay, so let's see. Two of us. We both ordered the same cake. So we need the cake. I do not see a cake. A sweet tart fruit. It could be cherries, right?
なんか違うな。
This one? Remember the day when just the two of us went to the cafe? We were delinquents. Sweet tart cake. The taste. So that's a pumpkin. Oh wait, is this supposed to be tea? I think that's supposed to be tea. So I think it's supposed to, I think what it's supposed to be is you have to choose the flavor of the fruit. I don't know how you choose the flavor that was the fruit though. What's this? I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Shu sat here. Still the best partners, right? Is there any other clues or hints? I guess not. Oh well. I'll give it one more try, and then I will probably do a jump cut, so it's not just me sitting here trying to figure out a puzzle. So yeah, I will call it right here, and I will see you guys in a little bit, most likely. And hello, everyone, back. Apparently, I do not know how to read because I did not see it. There is a rotate button. So anyway, it wanted all the fruits pretty much. So we're going to get rid of the pumpkin because that is not sweet and tart. We'll get rid of the pie, and we'll get rid of, I'm guessing, the tea, leaving the apple, cherry, and orange. And we'll rotate it, and we'll see what's on this side. Okay, so I don't think eggplants are that. Grapes could be. I've had some sour grapes before. Not the sushi, and I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's beet. Hey, look at that. Unopened envelope. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our lives, day-to-day lives, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can just make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too? Okay. Oh, what's in here? A fan? So, what did it say? Filling up journals? So we'll just try opening the journals, or leaving the journals. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So slide this over. Those are all books. Rotate. Okay, get rid of all these. And confirm. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two could just huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? I'm going to guess that this is flowers. Okay. So I think we don't want the cherry since we've already done that. These two? And then, I'm going to guess that we keep that one there. And then, ooh, this one is hard. So get rid of these. Confirm.
間違えたか。
I don't know what a sakura is the problem. Maybe get rid of this one because it's kind of leafy, you know? Rotate. What was up here? Maybe this one and not this one. Because this one I know is a cherry blossom. And then, unfortunate. Get rid of this one. Keep this one. What do you mean? I feel like that should be good enough. You know what I mean? Sometimes these puzzles are a little strange. We'll open it up again. Let's see. Choo 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 choo. Yeah, it has to be. Maybe this one has to be open too. And then... Ah, there we go. Unopened envelope. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor generic key. It might unlock the classroom door. Shu hasn't read the letter. Don't forget we have that combination. I don't think that was there before, was it?
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃん
Junko?
どこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
Are we ever going to see Junko? Or is
そ
Junko
れっ
going
て
to...
どういう？
A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other. But now, it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me, who really couldn't care less about what other people think, that's not the case. So this is just a prediction, but I feel like Junko is going to be like the final boss of the game with how much they're hyping her up. And she's going to be like this impossible figure in Hinako's
校舎内ま
mind.
で入ってきてる。
Where the spider lilies are coming from, I'm not entirely certain. But I definitely feel like Junko is... Oh, wait. Final exam. Asukura Ameya. There was that... I want to take a picture of this quick. Just to remember that score. Because something tells me that score, the 479, is going to be the key combination for the locker downstairs. But I don't want to head down there quite yet, since I want to finish this room. Hello? Anyone want to kill me in here? I hope not. I like breathing and not being dead. Thank you, game, for the bandage. I really do appreciate it. Just like I appreciate all of you for watching. Old Annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Amuya, that was terrible. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with the box key written on it during the practice. If she still hasn't gotten to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Open the locker in the locker room? We didn't get the combination though, did we? Oh, hello! Oh. I'm just going to take a screenshot of that. Might appear in the thumbnail. Maybe not. What's this? Liar, 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 liar. Ooh. This is a very interesting dynamic, but it is origami grievances. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. Oh, there we go. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Take a picture of that on my phone, and we will take that with us. It seems making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Same thing that we just read. I'm guessing that this is all the stuff that we just did with the box. Yep. Anyway, let us continue. You know, this one does kind of look like Shu. So we'll go down and go to the locker, and it is really getting bad down here. But can I? Thought we had the key. Anyway. Oh, wrong way, but that's fine. 377. What? That was the combination. Is there another locker in here that I'm missing? Let's see. Let's try the other code that we found. Or the other number that we found. What do you mean?
なんか違うな。
I wonder what that locker was talking about then. I think that... I think the box thing that we found earlier would open... Or the key we found earlier opens this.
キーボックスが開かない。
What?
鍵がいる。
We found a key. What does the key do? Feels like it does nothing. Oh, wait. Oh. You happy up there? Can we open this? Oh, we can. Oh, it's looking really bad. But anyway, I think that's a wrap for this one. Thank you all so much for watching if you still are. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything coming in the future. And drop comments just to tell me about your day or anything that you like, as it really does help the channel. And until the next one, I will see you all soon. Probably tomorrow because I upload daily. So anyway, have a great rest of your day, and bene vale.